So I was born in San Francisco and I graduated from UC Davis with a bachelor's of science in biosci with an emphasis in neurobiology, physiology, and behavior. And I was just one class away from getting a minor in computer science. Sounds pretty impressive, right? But don't be fooled. My career was anything but impressive. At my first job, I made a salary of 40K. And when I got my first measly paycheck, I was shocked. Half of my pay went to taxes and fees. This is when I learned that salaries are so fake. Through hacking my job and living extremely cheaply, but still very happily, I was able to save enough money to buy a house in San Francisco for 685K. And since I was so happy to live cheap, I continued to do so by renting out the main portion of the home and living for free in the teeny tiny basement in-law. When I met my husband, he was the first person I ever dated that I really fell in love with and that I could actually see myself marrying. And soon after marriage, we decided that I would leave my job that had a take-home pay of $5,000 so that I could spend some time to figure out what I really wanted to do. Unfortunately, we were bombarded with so many stressful events. His sister's self-induced, long drawn out sickness and eventual death. His lifelong health issues and his family's helplessness and dependency on him as the sole earner. This drove me to try to figure out how to make money without needing to go back to my soul-sucking job. And if you Google how much money is needed to retire, the answer you get is about $1 million. But many people don't even retire with that much. And so I figured that with my San Francisco house, we had a net worth of about $1 million. And so my life purpose for the next couple of years became how to make money without going to work. And at the time, my mom kept warning me not to sell my house because if we happened to get a divorce, I could potentially lose everything that I had worked so hard to build. But in my mind, money can always be made again. And what value does it really have if you're stressed and unhappy? So through real estate investments, one thing. So in my search for how to make money, I learned about all these aggressive alternative investment opportunities. But I came to realize that for us to have peace of mind and security, we needed a steady income and not to build net worth. And so through our real estate investments, we now own 11 properties. I now take home far more income than I was ever able to make at a job. I have far more time freedom. We have generational wealth. And I now know of so many beneficial tax strategies. And I can differentiate the huge contrast between being a W-2 employee and working for yourself. And through these hardships, I have learned not only how to let go of money so that it can work for you and for it to grow, I have also learned that it is extremely important to listen to others and to learn from them, but to ultimately choose your own path because everyone has a unique life situation. Also, the most important commodity and limited resource in this life is time. If you lose anything else, you can get it back. But time, once it's lost, can't get it back. And to make the most of your time, seek out things that bring you joy and peace and love, and appreciate not only the big things in life, but all the little things that make up so much of what your precious life is. Thank you.